Where I'm from, these things don't exist. There aren't even any shooting ranges. So, one day bored in my apartment, I thought, why not try to find a shooting range while I'm in Colombia? Also, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe. I've got a lot more stuff coming up in the next couple of weeks. I found the only one in Antioquia, and they had a couple of options. The range was over an hour away, outside of Medellin in Guarne, so I didn't want to do all that traveling for over an hour just to be there for like an hour. I needed an experience, and the only thing that they had that was over an hour was the 4-day boot camp. Little did I know it wasn't going to be just normal shooting. I had signed up for a bodyguard course. There was 5 of us. We slept in a room full of 30 beds with horrible mattresses and freezing temperatures.
Look at how scatty this is. Might as well be a prison cell.
Then woke up in the mornings at 5 AM for no reason, had freezing cold outdoor showers. There was food included, but it was Colombian food. Not my favorite. We had to run, stretch, work out, all while being shouted at. It felt like a military camp. Everyone else there was actually training to be a full-on security guard, guarding like valuable possessions. One guy was already in the Colombian military. When we introduced ourselves, the other guys and girls were talking about how this will be their career, their passion, while I literally just said, yeah, I'm doing this course because it looked fun. And then eventually, I got to hold a gun. Actually, for the second time in Medellin. The first one was at a friend's at his place. But I'm not sure if that one was legal. But in terms of like pointing, firing, loading, never done any of that before.
Excelente. Carga. Excelente, muy bien. Muy bien. Posición. Prepárese. Alineación. Dedo suave. Cuando quieras. Excelente disparo. ¿Sí ves cómo te asustaste y el disparo fue perfecto? Sí. Sigue haciendo lo mismo. Slowly. Ciérralo acá. Esa vaina.
Haces 1, 2, 3, 4.
Tenemos los 3 disparos con las 2 manos y los 2 disparos con la derecha y con la izquierda.
My aim is actually amazing for my first time, so make sure you stay on my good side.
Ahora vamos con lo siguiente. Tiradores preparados. ¡Hot!
The area looked amazing. I mean, just look at this view. Look at the landscape. The only downside is it's super cold, which is crazy. It's not far from Medellin, so I was super surprised that it's actually very cold.
Rápido, llegó. Vamos. Come on, come on.
By the way, the footage you see is a mix of real, like actual pistols and whatever, and then some of them are traumatic, which they have this thing called traumatica in Colombia. On a real gun, they have like these clockwise spiral down the barrel. On the traumatics, they don't, so I guess it's just something to do with the spin of the bullet. This one I hated the most. I mean, first of all, I came in jeans. Like, the only jeans I brought to Colombia. And I had to jump on the floor and ruin my clothes. And then not just that, but I also can't see what's happening. It's like my head is down. I feel like I'm about to be executed. But I made it. This girl that was in our group just seemed to be having fun with everything. I mean, she was laughing half of the time. I think we all looked at each other and none of us wanted to be the person on the ground when she was pulling the gun. So, would I recommend you do this? It's not geared toward tourists at all. It's not even geared towards recreational fun. It's genuinely a serious course.
Yo simplemente llevo. No hay ley que diga que no hay cartucho en recámara ni nada por el estilo. No hay ley que diga que las traumáticas tienen una...
Half of it is in a classroom learning random stuff about Colombian law, legal talk that I didn't care about. This video was not very recent, but I've heard that now there are actual gun ranges where you can actually just go there in order to shoot guns for fun.
Vamos. Suave, lento, lento, lento. Vamos, uno.
Shooting in all these weird situations was actually pretty cool. The only thing is, I felt bad at one point where I broke the golden rule of don't point at something you don't want to shoot. There was this one bit where I had to kick the girl down, shoot over her head. There was only 4 bullets inside, but once I shot all of them, I meant to run with the barrel pointing up. There was this dog there too, but he hated cameras, or me, one of them. We also did this scenario where our car is ambushed. I had to get out and then just start shooting from the front seat. I forgot to put on my ear protection around my neck, and as soon as the first shot went off, I regretted that badly, but I didn't want to ruin the video. Also, I'm building a community on Telegram for you guys that are thinking about traveling or already out there doing your thing. It's free, the link is in the description. I was in Colombia for 9 months straight, super active every day. I know pretty much everything, and definitely subscribe because the next video is going to be nightlife, and I know you guys love that, so